Gail Masters, 21, junior in biology, Houston City College. 3 weeks ago, November 6th, she was murdered during a live virtual sex show, streaming video direct from her apartment bedroom.
Direct to where?
The unique end user was a 15-year-old kid out of Connecticut. He ordered it up on his father's credit card, but never saw the show. Daddy had just canceled the DSL line.
Part of a commercial sex site?
The victim had 2 bedrooms, one for living, one for working. It was definitely commercial.
You know, you give them your credit card, you get to see a very friendly college girl take off her clothes.
Yes, like for $19.95 a month, you get to see a whole mess of them. Sorority girls, cameras hidden in the bedroom, cameras hidden in the bathroom, everywhere, toilet.
Right the fuck, get my naked house.
Oh, yeah? Is that how you boys spend your money?
I don't have to. I am Jerry Hooten. I've got like 16 cameras hidden in his house.
Are you done?
Well, this came up from behavioral. We got a serial killer here, folks.
There were 3 previous victims. No forced entry, no signs of sexual violation, slight traces of polymers left by surgical gloves. He changes his shoes. He's careful, methodical. The killings themselves are brutal. What he starts, he finishes. And apparently, he takes no souvenirs.
Well, last week, the Gail Masters murder video showed up on the web. Now it's an office anecdote. Every sicko online has seen it and forwarded it to friends and family. Just this one, though. No sign of the other 3.
It's a joke. This woman's life is being reduced to an email joke. Let's see if we can source out where the file originated. Dargan.
Source out the origin.
Travis, I want you to take a pass at the video. The lab says it's scrubbed clean, but it's definitely bootlegged. Men. You can't live with them, you can't shoot them in the head.
It's not them, it's me.
Well, it's also them. It's a lot them.
I just couldn't be in there anymore.
I know, a serial killer whose target is young women. It's tough. You know, my first case like this...
He's not just killing. He's doing it online. These people who buy sex shows on the web, they're invisible. Yeah, that's part of the deal. They get to be invisible. Everyone does.
Gail Masters wasn't killed in cyberspace, Soch. It was the real world. This guy's other 3 victims...
You feel that?
No.
Right, because you're in there and I'm out here.
What are you talking about?
We gotta go in there and get him, that's all I'm saying. That's the way you catch a cyber predator.
And what? Put him into web jail? Look, this is your standard real-world serial killer, period. He lives in the brick-and-mortar world. He breathes, he walks the earth. He makes mistakes, he has mass and momentum, just like you and me. Now, if there's something you want to tell me...
There's not.
There's something you can't tell me. Soch.
Look, I'm just saying, you're not gonna catch him in this world. looking for hardcore sex and death. Hardcore sex and death.
Who are you? Man? Woman? What do you want? Does it want to play?
No games. I thought you guys were hardcore. I want a front row seat to the next college girl killing.
Talk to Ramo. He's always first in line.
Soch?
Ramo.
Soch,
What?
you're acting kind of weird.
Coming from you, that means something. Don't we have some work to do?
Hey. Hey, Travis needs an audience.
Soch,
I found something embedded in the file.
Put it up on the big board.
Technology, baby. Bringing the world closer together. But not too close. You like my movie? Would you like to see it again?
oh crap, rewind and zoom in on his right wrist. What is that? What is that?
That is how we're gonna catch him. In the real world.
Wow, these death masks are extremely popular. You know, it's amazing what some people will put on their body. Hey, look, Soch, it's a whole website with tattoos of just you.
That's nice.
That's nice. You guys know what you're doing?
Think, Jargon. A serial killer on the web, total anonymity, with an infinite supply of victims.
We're halfway to catching him. If you just get back on track, help me work the tattoo angle.
I'm not making a casserole.
Dead in Duluth. That's a nice, friendly handle.
Rainbow, where are you? Anyone here seen Rainbow?
Are you a cop?
No.
Are you a cop?
No.
Are you a cop?
Why do you keep asking me that?
I heard somewhere if a cop lies about it 3 times, it's legally entrapment. Hi, I'm Ramo. Actually, I might need a copy of you pretty soon. 3 weeks ago, I hack into this sex place. You know, co-ed sluts, something like that. Suddenly, this other guy uses my back door, just slides right in.
You're pissed because he hacked your hack?
Not pissed, no, creeped maybe. The guy starts a conversation on IRC out of nowhere, says to watch this certain show at a certain time. I'm like, cool, you 2 chicks or something. But it wasn't 2 chicks. It was 1 chick, and someone killed her.
You watched Gail Masters
Die and you didn't do anything?
Hey, I didn't know if it was real or what.
No, you just sat there.
Stand out of the entire web.
I wish. I harvested it. It sure looked real. And if she was dead, she was dead.
I've seen the guy that emailed you.
How do you know? How do you know if anything's true in here? Okay, that's true. I've seen it in real life. But maybe you're him. Maybe you're the guy tricking me.
We're all taking a chance in here.
Are you my friend, Duluth?
Yes.
You'd better be telling the truth. He's in South Seattle. You want to know where?
What am I supposed to do? With all this crap? Huh? I'm making a movie here, guys. It's gotta look real. People have to believe.
Everybody down!
Why are you running? It's a police state, man. Everybody runs.
I just feel like there's something you're not telling me.
Well, there's definitely something I'm not telling you. I told you there was something I'm not telling you.
So you want to tell me, but you're just not ready, and I understand. That's okay. Because, you know, I find it pretty interesting that, because I feel like I could tell you anything about me. And, I don't know, you're my best friend, you know, and I don't know. I don't think I could keep anything from you, even if I wanted to.
I know.
I got some discs here.
I didn't kill anybody, man. I'm a filmmaker.
Let's tell me about the clip.
It's brilliant. Unbelievably real. No digital bleed. That source is a pro. I'd like to meet him.
Because we found an embedded message. Kind of like a signature with a tattoo just like yours.
Because it is mine. If I'm gonna send a clip out there, man, I'm gonna put my mark on it. You know, like Hitchcock did in his films.
Well, you are unbelievably stupid.
Now check this out.
See, we got 20,000 hits on that one.
Wiley.
What's wrong with you, man? It's not real. I'm an artist, man. I made it up. Prove it. Gloria.
What do you think I'm doing? It's like 6 in the morning.
Just tell me you're not in front of the computer.
I'm sleeping. Night, Dragon.
I'm scared.
They found the tattoo. The guy. But he didn't do it. He had a solid alibi for the master's killing. They had to let him go.
No. The guy's still out there. He wants me to watch him do it again. I'm scared to say no. I'm scared to say yes.
I can help.
Prove it. Give me something. A fact about you, Duluth. Something true. What's your real name? What's your real name?
My source says you've got to go back to the commercial provider Gail Masters worked for. The server. He says our killer invited him to another show. Online. He says our guy's gonna do it again.
Soch, I really appreciate your effort, but so far your chat room source hasn't been of much help to us in the physical world.
Because we're going in the wrong direction. I checked it out. The killer put a pass trap up and some dumb drone at the step site gave it up. Then he bypassed the iron box, waited till traffic was low, unwrapped and rewrapped the network protocol layer to double the remote connections and route them to him. It was pretty slick.
Soch,
Don't you get it? That's how he got Gail Masters' address. He can get in there anytime. He's gonna kill somebody else. On your first one of these, did anybody listen to you?
Wow. I don't know, man. Maybe it was something that happened when she was a kid. Something weird in her family.
So she's a real person, Wiley. She's not one of your afternoon talk show mud creatures. Maybe she's upset that this girl got killed because it's a horrible thing.
Trust me, she's more than just upset. They had this one, right? A couple days ago. Sisters who used to be brothers, right? You should have seen the look on this guy's face when he saw his 30-year-old baby brother in this pink sundress. And look good. Keep your eyes closed, Junior. This may get a little racy. Professional sex took a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, we need Bethany Anderson.
It's busy.
She's just about to get busier.
Can I help you?
Miss Anderson, you're federal agents. I need to ask you a few questions.
I've been through this already. This whole Gail Masters thing.
That's not a thing, Beth. It's a killing.
What if he comes after me next?
His victims are women.
I know too much. My boss says you should come in so we can protect you.
No.
He'll find me.
It's safer with us than where you are.
Nowhere is safe, so that's where I'm staying.
I have 6 employees here. We provide a nesting service for a national network of young women entrepreneurs, freelancers, performance artists, who are free to do pretty much whatever they want.
Whatever makes you money.
Look, I agree. What happened to Ms. Masters is a tragedy. It's horrible. But I really don't see how I'm involved here or how I can help you. There are no back doors into the system. Every interaction is unique and secure. We're simply a specialty host trying to help young women incubate their online business, whatever form it may take.
Does anybody ever actually believe your crap?
A serial killer has camped onto your system and he's using it to find his victims. That's the form that it's taken.
You think I just bought a server and plugged in here? I've done exhaustive research into the arena of internet legal issues. So if you think you can just pin something on me...
So it doesn't bother you that some sick whack has harvested your feed and murdered your supplier because you have no legal liability. Is that it?
It was someone she knew. Or someone she wanted to know better. She said too much. I don't concern myself with what the girl...
Lady, you got an informant who breached your firewall and he left his user password in case you wanted to get back in. Password Peeping Tom. That's cute, isn't it?
How did you get him to do that? What did you tell him to get him to trust you?
Nothing. You know me. Just sweet-talked him.
Nice one.
Margaret, you're so pretty.
These women have to be protected.
I was told the system was safe.
Screw the system. Okay, if you don't give us names and addresses, one of these businesses is gonna die.
They've all been notified. Local police is watching out for them.
He knows I'm helping you. Computers have fingerprints. No two are alike. He watches me, waits for me.
Oh my God, that's it. Give me your computer.
What do you want with this computer?
So we can be him.
It won't work, Margaret. He'll know.
He knows your real name. Why does he know your real name?
I gave it to him.
No, you didn't. I don't believe you.
Look, we're making progress on this. This is working. I'm doing my job.
So,
Anderson didn't think there was a real threat, did she?
Well, all she cared about was keeping the cash coming in.
What the hell is this? Hey, I'm picking up something on Morph's computer.
It's a live feed from Blue Lace Enterprises.
I mean, why kill the woman that supplies you with victims?
Maybe he knows we're just one step behind him.
You know, they said the web was gonna be so great. It's gonna bring the world together and be this whole new level of communication.
He obviously doesn't know it's on.
We can track this.
Equal access to the knowledge of the ages. You know what drives the web? You know what finances all those great things? Equal access to porn and violence. If you got the cash.
It's not the web, Jack. It's the world.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a remote phantom. Guy apparently broadcasted Beth Anderson murder from a fixed address.
looks like Morph's Theater.
We got a break.
You have Ramo's computer. So, we gotta call Price.
No.
Please, you gotta let me
Okay,
call her.
listen. He was there. He was on the screen and he talked to me. Or, I mean to Ramo. What does he mean I've been bad?
Soch. No. No way.
Yeah, I've got to.
No, Soch, we're not doing this.
You gotta promise not to tell anyone. Ever.
Who am I gonna tell? I'm gonna be dead in like 20 minutes.
I'm not kidding. No one.
Soch.
I did that. What Gail Masters did. I was a model. Jargon?
No, I'm still here.
You're also not allowed to hate me. I was so broke. And $100 a night to walk around in my underwear and talk to guys I'd never even meet. I figured, what's the big deal? I mean, it's just a body. It's not me, who I am. You had to commit to a block of time. Shortest you could do was 2 nights. When I got there, of course, I found out it wasn't just walking around in your underwear. And depending on what you're willing to do, you can make a lot more than $100. You can't keep it separate. Unless you're really good at lying to yourself. I got this girl, Allison Slater, to take my second night. I talked her into it, basically.
Were you good at it? I just couldn't picture you. I don't know. It just seems weird.
Yeah, I was okay. Allison talked to this creep who was instant messaging her. Gave out her address. Of course, you weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to respond to anything. 2 days later, the guy raped her. I made her take my place and she got raped.
It's not your fault.
Right.
Knock, knock. Wow. And I swear I didn't tell Price or anybody, okay?
I hope that's a great big old lie.
It better not be.
Lift.
Anything off Morph's laptop?
Found this video archive, and there are tapes of the other 3 victims, all with the same phantom remote protocol.
His own personal video morgue.
Wiley's man in a 2-way, we got all points out on him.
Sesh was right. The contact was good.
Where are the kids anyway?
Get Wiley now.
Okay, Soch, how you doing? Can you hear me?
This is your faithful correspondent, soon to be live from the Kink Convention. Over.
Listen, you don't have to say over.
I like saying over. Over.
I'm gonna give you a couple minutes and I'm heading out to you. Cool?
Roger that. It's like nobody's seen a real girl before.
Dude, I'm not gonna use it, I just have it, okay?
You just have it.
Look, if we're gonna play Three Musketeers, one of us better have a big bad sword.
Trash is at the bar. Where are you?
Just about in.
Calm down, my man. Check my pockets. Right my wallet has my ID in it. Look, I'm on the job.
Hi. I'm Ramo.
Trash, she's made contact. Travis, are you there?
No, I'm here. I'm here, and she's in there, alone.
What are you doing here?
I want to help you. I can't just sit and wait anymore.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be.
I'm sick of being scared.
Remo, you do not want to be here.
Why? Is he here?
When I come back, I better not see you.
I want to help you.
Get away from me. You're gonna ruin it. This guy's kind of dosey. He says he's got a pocket full of roofies.
Let's go then. They're following me.
You're prettier than your picture. You want to be in the movie.
Back away.
Put your hands away, too. What's your problem, man? This chick's a death freak, man. She wants to work with the master. Go ahead and tell him how you want to be a star. I'm bleeding, man. This is real blood.
Doesn't mean you're human.
Need a ride home? Why, so you can tell me how I screwed up? How I got so wrapped up in my own stuff that I put the entire case and everyone else in jeopardy? Because I'm pretty sure I got that now.
Well, not that we have that covered. Federal agent. Any of you gals ingested a controlled substance this evening? You know, maybe we can talk about those god-awful outfits those girls are wearing. I mean, please, who dresses these people?
Look, we're in the bathroom again.
And you're still not going to tell me what happened. Look, what's my bottom line?
Nailing the bad guy.
That's right. It is never us against us, ever. And if you ever try to do anything like this again, I'll kill you myself. Good night.
Hey, Jack,
All right, look, I admit it, okay? I'm the one that called Price, even though you asked me not to. I did it. I didn't know what else to do. I was scared. You were in there by yourself, and Trav couldn't get in. I couldn't get in, and I called her, okay? And you know what? If you want to hate me for it, that's fine. Go right ahead. But you know what? I'd do it again, and I'd do it again.
I just wanted to say thank you. Yes, all is fine.
Turn your cam on. I want one more look at that outfit.
No chance, loser. Wait while I change, or else I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Margaret.
Okay, what did you do? Raymond, what are you doing here?
Your doorbell must be broken. I've been outside so long, my knuckles froze. I thought we could celebrate it all being over, finally.
Remo, I'm sorry about tonight, but this is not cool.
I'm sorry.
You don't just walk into someone's apartment without knocking.
Well, I thought after all that we went through that you wouldn't want to be alone. I know I don't.
Okay, listen, Remo. I mean, it's been a really long night for everyone. So, why don't you go home and we'll talk tomorrow? Remo. Don't make me ask you again.
That's what I told him.
What?
You know, Morph? Stupid name.
Look, you really need to go.
And all old Morph did was take credit for putting his cheesy little tattoo in my Gale file. His stupid little killer message. He can't do what I do. Can you imagine him even thinking that? Well, he wanted the files to be his, so I gave him his wish. Now they all think it's him. And who do you think sent him the picture? I'm a pretty smart guy, you know? What are you hiding? Margaret. You don't deserve an audience. Hey. You're too good for that. Right? You saved me, remember?
I still can. I can help you.
So we don't need to do a show. It can just be you and me.
Damn.
After everything we went through, right? Everything we shared, we're buddies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. It's showtime. Take off your shoes, why don't you? Do it now. Why don't you? Boring, too slow. Pants. Yikes, will you relax, Margaret? It's only me. Drop it. Margaret, you're good at this.
you know. Okay, the bra, you made me say it. Are you happy? No. Turn around and do it. You gave me the information, Margaret. You gave me your real name, your address. Don't you know you're not supposed to do that?
I wanted to help you. I still can.
Great. Well, now you can help me by taking that thing off. Come on. I'm not going to hurt you.
Just you and me. Thank you.
Next on Sci-Fi, Level 9. On the next all-new Ghost Hunters, this historic Ohio mansion was once a haven for runaway slaves.
We have no idea what we're in store for.
But some spirits of the past
It's gonna be where they put the body right there.
refuse to rest in peace.
What the frig?
Ghost Hunters, all new this Wednesday at 9 on Sci-Fi.